So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. He got all of that one. He got all of it. That was some kick.
Yep, and all he could do was watch it sail over his head.
The 49ers line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Garcia sends a man in motion. Handed off to the fullback. He shakes the defender. Runs through the tackle.
Holding.
Stone held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Gore. And he's tackled behind the line by Mixon.
Holding on the offense.
And it appears this one will be a hold.
And when your feet and your body get in the wrong position, that's when you start to hold. He got caught right there.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Throwing. He goes down at the 29-yard line. Garcia with the soft pass.
This is one of those passes that's designed to be thrown to a specific portion of the end zone. And it's a receiver's job to get there just as a pass arrives.
Press coverage on the outside.
Who got motion? Who got motion?
Using motion. They give it to the halfback. Gore wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Minnesota presses its secondary up to be better prepared to stop the run. Breaks free. Steamrolls the defender. First down coming up after that run. To the air on first down. Pressure with the pass. A little off target, but caught. The fullback was on the receiving end.
And he's a good option coming out of the backfield. He can do a lot more than just block. He can catch it out of the backfield, carry it, and heck, I've even seen him throw it once or twice.
Let's go, come on!
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The ball is right at midfield.
Bring that pain, baby. Deal, lad. That all you got? Cowboy.
Garcia sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Offsides.
It looks like the defender moved early.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Let's go.
Gore, the lone back.
Flip. Get. Go dog under.
He gets the carry. He tries to wriggle away, but he stops for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Man in motion.
Tiger out.
Gets rid of it. Behind him, but he has it. Garcia did an excellent job selling the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. The play pass worked and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
You give it to the halfback. Moore did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
Yeah, that's where you see a lot of that speed work at practice paying off.
Get at him, D.
Ninth play of this drive. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Number 66 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Garcia sets up. Under pressure with the pass. Here's an opening. That was a great leaping catch.
And those guys practice those jump balls all the time. Now, you don't want to go up there and catch it too often because it's a good way to get that. But he did what he had to make the big play.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's complete. Our quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Closing in with the pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Sideline, D.
Hand it off to the back.
Holding on the offense.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Eagle left. They got nothing.
Again with the carry. Breaks free. Loses one tackler.
Holding on the offense.
He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
1st down and goal to go.
Take
12th play of this drive. Throws it. He hits his receiver. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
That's all you. We'll see.
Throwing. Broken up.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Get him low.
14th play of this drive.
90 bull.
Dropping back. Pressure for the end zone. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Chandler comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. So the offense is able to string together a long and methodical series of plays, and they're able to cap it off with a touchdown.
They took their time, they moved the chains, and really wore down those guys. The offense did a great job of moving the chain. And I think they looked their best right down there in the red zone. That's the kind of thing the coach likes to see from his offensive guys.
Number 4 on the return.
Minnesota is winning this one by 8. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Set. Give it all you got. Come on.
Here comes the blitz. Slings it to the outside. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Hit him low. Set.
They give it to the halfback. He has room. And he's brought down at the 46. Good game there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Surveying the field. With the pass, the defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Looking for an option. Throwing. Incomplete. Williams displayed excellent anticipation.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 46 is back to punt. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball at their own 10. They're shifting the linebackers.
Let's go. Come on.
Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield by Claiborne. The linebacker just unloads on him.
Yeah, this is what this guy did so well. Most guys, once they beat a guy, search for the quarterback. With him, he knows where he is, and he closes on him fast.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Vikings ahead of the 49ers 21-13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Drop back. Drop. Hut.
Beasley rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
The out now. Hut.
Closing in, throwing, almost picked off. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 48. Hand it off. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
On the run, 3 yard gain on the play.
Here come the heat. Set.
Pressure, slings it to the outside. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Set. Hut.
Under pressure, buying time. There he goes. And he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
Set. Yo.
Culpepper sees something in the defense. Hand it off again. Here's an opening. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Bennett in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. Rolls right. With the throw. Good throw. He's on the run. Touchdown, Minnesota. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Here's the kickoff team.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. San Francisco down by 2 touchdowns. Takes over on offense. Using motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
You may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Closing in. This pass is incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
And he makes the reception, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of downs. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 2.
Number 23, the ball carry. Gain of 2 on the
Nickelback in this time.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
You got him. Set.
Dropping back, looking for a receiver, rolls left, and the catch is made. Culpepper continues to pile up the passing yards. He's over 250 now. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Bust his grill.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Get in there.
Directing traffic. He tucks it away. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bennett. Good gain of about 7 on that play. The Vikings line up in the shotgun.
On the 22-yard line.
Dropping back. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 1. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Culpepper sets up. Hand off to the tailback. Williams with the tackle at the 15.
7-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Culpepper sees something in the defense.
Bust his grill, D. Mad dog over. You got him.
Looking upfield. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Get the ball. Get the ball. Let's go. Come on. Here comes the heat. Catch the ball, man. Snake eyes. Bust his grill. Poke out right. Put him up.
2 minutes to the final gun. In field goal range now.
Set. Give it all you got. Eagle left. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. The 49ers call a timeout. That's their first.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Come on, partner. That's all you. Set. Hut.
Another run. He shakes a defender. What a collision. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. This one is just about in the books. Hand it off. Breaking free. Touchdown, Minnesota. Number 9 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 86, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee.
Holding.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Garcia sets up.
Bulldog under. Bust his grail.
He'll pass on first down. Pressure. Surveying the field. And he hits his target. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Drops back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what. He does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40.
14 on the play.
Throwing. Great throw. Ball loose. The Vikings recover it.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. They line up in the I formation. He sees something in the defense. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
San Francisco comes out in their nickel package.
Set. Hit him low.
Again, he'll get the call. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Minnesota 35, San Francisco 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
That I breathe, it's to keep you alive. And every time that I see, it's to watch you say goodbye. No more words inside my